The judge overseeing the George Floyd case told public officials to stop talking about the case.
Judge Peter Cahill said more pre-trial publicity could make it more likely to push the trial out of Hennepin County. So how does a change of venue work? Good question. Here's Heather Brown.
No justice! No peace!
It would be almost impossible to find someone,
His death shocked the world.
anyone,
George Floyd's life,
who hasn't heard about George Floyd's death.
Adverse publicity doesn't in and of itself mean that there'll be a change of venue.
Don Lewis is a defense attorney. He was also a special prosecutor in the Philando Castile case.
You have to assess the likelihood that it's actually going to impact prospective jurors and impact their ability to render a verdict.
Moving a trial is rare and more likely to happen in smaller counties.
Where the parties involved are known to everyone in the county.
For example, the trial of the woman who crashed into a school bus, killing 4 children in 2008, was moved 3 counties away. But when defense attorneys asked for a venue change in the Castile case, the judge said no.
It's totally the judge's discretion. The judge is going to look at the nature of the publicity, and the judge is going to look at the proximity of this publicity to the actual time of trial.
Usually, defense attorneys ask for the venue change. They might file affidavits showing print or broadcast coverage,
But also have a glimpse at the social media posts.
sometimes they even submit polling of prospective jurors.
It can get that sophisticated.
If a trial is moved, it would have to go to another Minnesota county.
There's this notion that people should be judged by the community where the incident happened.
He says not only because it's more convenient,
There's a tremendous downside to moving it to a county that doesn't have a diverse jury pool.
Lewis pointed to the Rodney King trial. It was moved from Los Angeles to a suburb of LA where a mostly white jury acquitted the 4 officers.
That had very catastrophic consequences for the Los Angeles community. You want to have a verdict, one way or the other, that the community views as credible. And one of the best ways to do that is to have it in a county where you can have a diverse jury.
Heather Brown, WCCO 4 News.
Judges can make change of venue decisions all the way up to right before trial starts. Sometimes they conduct juror questionnaires beforehand to better understand the potential jury pool. If you have a good question for Heather, email her by visiting WCCO.com/links.